Hi, hello lads, and so welcome here. So we're going into makecode.microbit.org. So I'm going to click in here. You can, if you have an account, you can log in and create an account. But I'm just going to start with a new project and basic server, client, create it. Now, what does it give you? It gives you loads of options here. First of all, it'll give you an emulator here, which looks just like the microbit you're going to get in real life. Here you have all the code, very much like Scratch, block-based code, and here's where you create your code. Once you've created a code, if you have connected the device via USB to this, you can download it and flash it to the device. Otherwise, you can actually create and simulate everything you're going to do in the device. So I'm going to show you a very basic how to make two microbits talk to each other. Once you know this basic idea, you'll be able to do it all. So first of all, you need to get both the microbits talking to each other. So on start, you're going to set the radio group to a particular frequency. Okay, so this is one thing you're all going to have to do in the classes. You all have to have a different frequency, otherwise you'll all be sending microbits talking to each other and you won't know who you're talking to. So each different group adopts a different frequency. Okay, so on starts, set it to group 1. Okay, so that's as simple as that. So um, then let's do a couple of things. In the input, you have all the different inputs that can come in. It can be a physical input by pressing a button, it can be a shaky type of thing, it can be an input from the pins to an external circuit, or it can be one of the inbuilt sensors, acceleration, light, compass, temperature. You can also have sound. So there's more options here. Okay, you can loads of different pins. Okay, so when you go into advanced, you get more options as well down here. Okay, so that's one of the things you can do. So what we're going to do is one of the very simple little things. Okay, so when we receive a number, we're going to show a string. Okay, so let's say hello there. So when I receive a number, which means I'm going to have to send a number. Okay, okay, so I need to send a number to receive a number. So let's put an input onto this. Let's bring this out. So when I press button A, like that, it's going to send a number, number 8. When I receive that number, the other one should do that. Simple as that. So these could be separated by 10 meters. So long as this code is on both of them, then when I press button A, it's on the other one, it should go hello there. So let's refresh the code. So let's see, does this work? Press play. Now, so let's press that. It's sent it from A, and on this one it says hello THERE. So let's say you've got it working one way. So you've got client to server. Let's say you want to go backwards. Well, let's change the code a bit. Okay, so remember, if you're doing this in real time, every time you change the code here, you're going to have to reflash the new code down to your microbit. That's the disadvantage of a microbit. It's an embedded system, so you can only do one thing at a time. So let's change this to B, and let's just let's change something here. No, sorry, we want to get the radio, so that's radio send string help HELP. Okay, now on radio receive, so go back into radio. On radio receive string. Let's show an icon. Let's see. Let's pick an icon, a sad face. So when I press A, it's going to send a number. When it receives a number, it's going to say hello there. When I press B, it's going to say help. When I receive the string that says help, it's going to give me a sad face. Let's see, does this work? So let's try A. Okay, A, help. Oh, sorry, hello. So that's working. Now, let's press button B, sad face. So we've got server, client, client, server. That's the very basics. Okay. Anything beyond that will involve either what you're sending isn't you're not using a physical button. You're either inputting a particular temperature or something like that, and you're creating a condition on that temperature. And when it receives that condition, it does something and sends something back. Simple as that. So hope that makes sense to you, lads. Thank you very much, and I'll be around if you need me.